Julia Mancuso is the most decorated U.S. female Olympic alpine skier, winning 2 silver medals in Vancouver, one the downhill, the other in the super combined, won gold in Torino. And Johnny Weir is an Olympian. He finished 6th overall in figure skating in Vancouver. He's a 3-time U.S. national champion, and he's going to be showcased in the Sundance Channel documentary series, Be Good, Johnny Weir. Julia, you got 2 silvers, right? Brought them both with you.
Yeah, I brought them here.
Is silver a defeat for you after you win a gold in Torino, or what is it to you?
Silver's good. I mean, you definitely want to win going to the Olympics, but after having that gold and knowing what it feels like to be on top of the podium, really, when you're in the Olympics, just participating is like winning the gold, and to be able to come out with the medal is an amazing feeling.
Johnny, you didn't medal, so what was the feeling like for you?
You know what? I did my absolute best performances that I possibly could. And I'm a figure skater, so it's a little bit different than racing down a course and being judged only by a stopwatch. So you can't please everybody, but the thing I'm most happy about is the way that I was able to perform at the Olympic Games.
Julia, you had an alleged rift with the medal-winning teammate Lindsey Vonn. What was that all about?
Well, just like in ski racing, I've grown up with Lindsey since I was 10, and we've been competing against each other, and we do things a little differently, and it kind of turned into this thing that we're enemies just because we don't march to the same beat of a drum. So we kind of get along off the hill and never get in each other's way. It's just unfortunate that she crashed in front of me in the giant slalom and I had to go up again. I think that kind of jump-started everything.
Did they start you too fast after that?
Yeah, they changed the intervals because of the weather, so they wanted to try and get the first run over with as fast as possible.
Did you get a raw deal then?
It was a raw deal. I felt like Johnny, you know, like you would get judged. It's like almost being unfair, like being in a judge sport and not getting the scores because you don't have a fair shot. It's tough.
Johnny,
I feel for
you take umbrage with judges, Johnny? You think they're wrong?
You know, of course I think everyone's wrong. When you're not the one standing on that podium, you want to blame everyone. But I mean, I am a very overexposed person, I suppose, in some ways, and for figure skating, it's a very staid sport, and it's very difficult to please everyone politically. So I think it's natural. I mean, I got into figure skating for the art of it as well as the sport and how much I love it. And, you know, I do everything that I want. I march to my own drummer, and sometimes people have an issue with that, and I can't control it.
It is subjective, isn't it, judging?
Absolutely.
When we come back, we'll give you a sneak peek at Johnny Weir's upcoming episode of Be Good, Johnny Weir. Don't go away. I'm holding one of the 2 silver medals that Julia won. Her mother has the gold at her house that she won in Torino. We have a sneak peek at an upcoming episode of Be Good, Johnny Weir. Here's Johnny talking about the Vancouver Olympics and how he's sometimes judged. Watch.
With the short program, I proved to myself that I'm still a great skater. But now, I want a medal. And there are 11 other skaters that would like to see me fail.
The skating community is very fickle, and with me, they're especially fickle for whatever reason. Maybe I bring it on myself, but if you don't prove yourself and you don't skate consistently, then they can very easily write you off and bring somebody from behind you and put them in your place.
Julia, you're in a dangerous sport. Been hurt a lot?
I've been lucky enough to not crash too bad out there.
You ever broke a leg?
Never had anything broken. I had a hip surgery, torn labrum in my right hip, and then a couple years ago I was dealing with a compressed disc.
What age did you start skiing?
When I was 3.
You naturally take to it?
Yeah, my parents are skiers, my grandparents are skiers, and they'd drop us off at the hill and I'd head on out there and just chase my sister around.
Lots of questions tweeted to King's Things. People especially want to know what's next for both of you. So first I'll ask Johnny. Johnny, they've been pushing for you to be picked as a competitor on the new season of Dancing with the Stars. The new cast is scheduled to be announced tonight. Are you going to be one of them?
You know what? I haven't heard anything, so unless Dancing with the Stars knows something that I do not, I will not be part of Dancing with the Stars this season.
Would you do it if asked?
You know what? I would love to do that. I think it'd be an amazing thing to learn to dance, because despite the usual idea of a figure skater, I have no rhythm when it comes to even walking off the ice. I fall off curbs all the time.
That's hard to believe.
That's why they haven't asked you a problem. Maybe they'll do it on skates one day. We have a question from our Facebook page. What kind of opportunities do you get after you receive a medal? Julia?
Well, yeah, I mean, just coming on Larry King, that's a pretty big opportunity.
Yeah, but what about money-making opportunities?
Well, I guess all eyes are on you in the Olympics, so definitely there's a lot more sponsors and people interested in what I'm doing. So you're on the world stage, so to be able to perform and show America definitely brings more opportunity.
And there's a professional ski tour, right?
Yeah, we have a World Cup ski tour, but that's going on all the time. 38 races in every year that we don't even compete in the Olympics.
Another question from Facebook. Johnny, the question is, how does it feel to be so fierce?
Larry, I never thought I'd hear you call something fierce, even if it was.
I didn't, the Facebook
I
did.
know, but still, you said fierce. Kathy Griffin would be very excited for you right now. But I suppose being fierce is a very good thing and a very cool thing, but more than fierce, I think I'm a strong person and a strong individual, and that's what I take with me every day.
Were the Olympics fun, Julia?
They were a lot of fun. It was so nice to be so close to home, and I had all my family there cheering me on, and that was the best part about it, to look up in the crowd and see everyone.
You grew up at Lake Placid, Lake
Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe, right?
Yeah.
So you're right not nearby.
Yeah, short drive away.
Were you in the closing ceremonies?
No, I went home to see my family, and I actually had a welcome home party, so that was fun.
Johnny, were you in the closing ceremonies?
I was not. I actually had to come home and get some work done, and I was just excited to get home and sleep in my own bed. I mean, I did everything that I went to the Olympics to achieve, and walking in the closing ceremonies, it was better to sit on my couch in my underwear and watch it.
Our guest last week, by the way, we've just learned Evan Lysacek will be on Dancing with the Stars. He won the gold.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Evan for his gold medal and Dancing with the Stars.
You think he'll do good?
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, he has a lot of rhythm, and he's definitely determined to be the best at everything he does. So, I hope he excels with Dancing with the Stars and gets a good partner.
And Julia, where do you ski next?
Next, I'm going to Germany, to Garmisch, for our World Cup finals.
Good luck to all of you, to both of you. Great having you with us, all of you. I exaggerated. That's it for tonight's edition of Larry King Live.